When you're ready to use the clinic, first navigate to the front room and then look behind the driver's seat for this area over here. Now, the first thing you would do is power on the generator located here. And to do that, you start by holding down the primer for about 10 to 15 seconds, depending on how long the vehicle's been inactive. And then let go, and then hold down the start until the light flashes on. And you should hear the generator power up. Now after that, navigate directly above that to the power inverters. And first power on the inverter. Now that the first inverter has been powered on, be sure to wait at least 2 minutes before turning on the second power inverter. Now to the other inverter. Now power this one on. This top inverter supplies power to the front and the rear rooms of the clinic. This inverter supplies power to the middle room of the clinic. Now both are up and running. Now navigate over here. This is the overhead AC control panel. Once the generator and the inverters are on, you can power this on by simply pressing the power button. Once you are finished using the clinic, first turn off the power converters. And then tap this area to turn off the generator. Okay, now let's say you're driving to a location that you'd want to use the clinic at. What you would want to do is start the process of heating the water and cooling the refrigerator. Now what you would have to do after starting the vehicle, turn on both of the inverters. Now once that's complete, navigate to these switches and flip them on. This will result in the heating of the water tank and the cooling of the refrigerator to begin. Located here above the chassis and behind it, we have the breaker switches for the electrical systems, Wi-Fi router, and then over here we have the 2 inverters. Located above the entrance door is the controls for the awning. Hold down awning out to extend the awning. And then continue holding until the awning is fully extended and looks like this. There's also a strip of LED lights at the edge of the awning. To turn those on, click the on switch here. And now the process for retracting the awning is the same as extending it, except this time you hold down the awning in side of the switch. And continue holding until the awning has completely retracted back into the vehicle. To operate the wheelchair lift, first make sure that the vehicle is powered on and also the parking brake is engaged. Navigate up here and make sure that the lift switch is on also. Then navigate to the lift area of the bus. So once the vehicle have had the parking brake engaged and the wheelchair lift switch has been activated, you can navigate to the back of the bus where the wheelchair lift is located. Turn on this power switch, which can remain on. And once you see that these lights are on, that's how you know that there's power to the lift. And now to operate it, just grab this little remote here. And then first you unfold to get it level with the ground. I'm still holding on fold. And once it comes to a stop, hold the down switch on the remote until it reaches the ground and the front panel kicks out. And now to retract it back inside of the bus, first hold the up button. Once it's stopped, begin holding the fold button. And that is how you operate your wheelchair lift.